What's up, everyone, and welcome to Quiz Whiz Jr. Once again, my name is SJ Lee.
Thank you so much for joining us in this battle of wit and brain. My name is Angela Park. Of course, we have an exciting quiz show, just like always, prepared for you.
That's right.
Are you ready, SJ?
I am excited. We have new contestants, and I can't get ready to meet these new contestants right there. And they are, of course, going to duke it out.
That's right. So introducing to you, we have 16 contestants making up 4 teams in total. We have our first team I want to introduce to you from Seoul Yeomchang Elementary. We have Team Yes with Jeongwon, Junhyuk, Jimin, and Jiwon.
Is that true?
Yes!
Okie dokie Yeomchang!
Okie dokie Yeomchang. All right, up next, Team Challengers, hailing from Seoul's Naebalsan Elementary School with Nahyun, Yoonsung, Jiyoon, and Yewon.
We are the smartest. We will be the winners. We are the Infinite Challengers.
And now for our third contestants, introducing Team Pine Yeomdong from Seoul Yeomdong Elementary. We have Eunso, Seunghwan, Yeonu, and Hyunwoo.
Guess who?
Yeomdong.
Gathering.
Fighting.
We are the winners.
And last but not least, hailing from Hongik University Elementary School, here is Team Bluetooth with Hyunjun, Kyumin, Mingyu, and Taeyeon.
Connect. Ask. Answer. Solve. Bluetooth.
Loving the energy we have from our youngsters today.
That's right. We'll be looking forward to another exciting competition between our 4 schools here. And I think it's now time to kick off our first round, right?
That's right. We call it
Go, go, go!
Starting off the first half of Quiz Whiz Jr., we have round 1 called Go, Go, Go. This is basically where we give each team 60 seconds. There's one clue giver, and they have to try to get the teammates to guess as many words as possible.
That's right. And of course, before the show kicked off, we had our contestants pick the letters Q, U, I, Z to find out which teams are going to go first, second, third, and fourth. So we're going to start off with our first team, right?
That's right. So I do believe Q goes to Team Yes.
That's right, yes.
So we're going to go ahead and invite them to take their stand at the front to start Go, Go, Go. We have our first team, Yes, ready to duke it out for our first round. Now, I do believe we have Jiwon as the clue giver.
That's right.
So Jiwon, are you pretty confident that you can lead your team to victory?
Yes.
Yes, and
Kinda.
teammates, do you believe in Jiwon?
Yes.
All right,
sounds confident.
just like their team name, right? Yes is their answer. All right, hopefully let's see how well you guys do in this one. Let's go, guys. Here's Go, Go, Go with Team Yes.
It's a type of play like soccer, like basketball, but
Baseball?
Yes. This is like rain, but in the winter, it's white.
Snow?
Yes. This is something that you eat. The baker makes it.
Bread.
All right, so far so good.
It's where you live in, not apartment.
House?
Yes.
30 seconds.
It's like a river, but it's not.
Lake?
Yes. It's this part of your body.
Neck.
Yes. It's a color, not red or yellow, but in between.
Orange.
Yes. It's a type of thing you put in the food to
Less
make it
than
like
10 seconds.
kind of no, like sugar, Salt. Yes.
All right, time is up, but wow, 8 different words.
I don't think we've had that many yet.
That is the most number of words we've seen so far here on Quiz Whiz Jr. And of course, you guys did a great job, 160 points thanks to those 8 words. So congratulations, guys. You guys are in the lead so far. And up next, this school picked out the letter U. They're going up second. They're Team Bluetooth. So step up to the stage, guys. Let's go, go, go. Bluetooth, led by their clue giver, Hyunjun.
Yes, and they look pretty ready to me, so we're going to give them 60 seconds starting now.
So you use this with a knife and a spoon. What is this? This pass. It's kind of like you like her, but it's kind of more different. Pass. It's a round kind of thing you use with square and a triangle. Square, triangle, pass. Jeff teacher is this. Blank dog. Blank blank.
Hot.
Blank.
Hot
Pass
dog.
on this one. You use the word.
Oh, okay. Pass. This is Dennis, and you delete D and you put T.
All right.
No,
Once again,
no
you can't use the
spelling.
letters for that one.
Pass. Pass. This is kind of like a thing with it's green, and inside there's a kind of like gelatin thing. It's
7.
Oh, time is up. Now, start was good. They were able to get the first word, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, all the other words seem pretty difficult.
Right, there were some technicalities that unfortunately caught Bluetooth a little bit.
That's right. 20 points on board for Bluetooth. We have our next challengers coming up, right?
That's right. Coming in third, we have Pine Yeomdong for the next attempt at Go Go Go. Please come to the front. Seung-hwan will be leading the Pine Yeomdong team for this round now. So, like always, we have 60 seconds waiting for them. Let's see how they do.
Nurse. In the hospital, there are nurse and
doctor.
pass. We eat this when we are in the meal. It's kind of crops.
Dinner.
It's kind of crops.
King crib.
It's kind of crops. Yellow, white things. We eat that.
Pass.
In the building, we write this to go up or go down.
Elevator.
Nice and loud, please.
This part.
Nose.
All right, 3 so far. 20 seconds on the clock.
Pass. Left and. Left and.
Right.
Pass. Sun and.
Moon.
Pass.
And time.
Wow, you know what's funny? This is a completely different strategy that we're seeing here. If you can't do it, no time wasted. Just pass.
I think the team got a good workout.
Yeah, and also they are able to get 5 words worth 100 points. So, last but not least, with that, we have our last challengers, the challengers coming up. So, why don't you guys step up? Last but not least, they picked the letter Z. Challengers going up next with Yeowon as the clue giver. So 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go, go, go.
This part of our body.
Leg.
Yes. We use this to eat meals. Chopstick? Yes. This is our traditional food.
Kimchi.
Pass. Where you live?
Seoul.
No.
Korea.
No, kind of building. What kind of building?
Apartment.
This. This color.
Black.
This feeling.
Sleeping.
No.
Sleepy.
I'm crying.
Sad.
Yes. This is kind of traditional. Pass.
5 more seconds.
This is not sun, but
Moon.
Oh, time is up. Almost there, but still 6 words they're able to get. 120 points.
Right, and good use of body language.
Yeah.
Eat your meal, point to colors, right? That's all okay, fair game.
That's right.
And we had quite an exciting start for this edition of our show. Let's get a wrap up on the scores, SJ.
All right, first up in first place, wow, they're able to get 8 words. Team Yes with 160 points.
A record.
That's right, and followed by challengers, were able to get 6 words for a total of 120. Yeomdong not far behind them with 100 points. Bluetooth, it's not over just yet. I know you struggled a little bit, but we have more rounds he's still happy about it. Mingyu, 20 points on the board for Bluetooth.
He should be happy because this is just, we consider this kind of a warm-up round. The points are important.
Of course.
But you have plenty of time to catch up, right?
That's right. Speaking of catching up, we'll have to catch up in the next round, right?
This is
True or false? It's round 2 of Quiz Whiz Junior, which means it's time for true or false. It's one or the other, 50-50. It's O or it's X.
That's right. And we have 5 questions in total, giving each of our contestants 20 points per question to catch up.
That's right. And of course, you guys don't have all the time in the world, so please buzz your buzzards, X or O, okay? Make your decision. So without further ado, let's take a look at our first question.
The legal voting age in South Korea is 18 years old.
All right, Pine Yeomdong already with the answer. X is what they have. We have 2 more answers up. Bluetooth and all the same answers
Yep.
here. X.
Unanimous. Everyone thinks it's false. The answer is...
It's X.
It
So
was
all the
indeed.
teams here get the points on this one. Congratulations to you guys. All right. Second statement here. Is it true or false? Let's find out.
The first animal to orbit space was a dog.
Ooh.
That was pretty quick.
All answers in. And once again, they seem to be on the same page with all true. Dog. Actually, a dog in space. Let's find out if that one is true.
It was a dog.
Did you know in 1957 a dog named Laika was actually sent to space?
Oh, it's nice to know because I always thought it was a chipmunk that went first in space, but they're smarter than I am. No surprise there, right? Quickly, number 3. This is our third statement.
The mosquitoes that suck blood are female.
Pine Yeomdong once again the quickest to the answer. Challengers, yes, and Bluetooth.
There you go. So all true on this one as well. Let's find out if it's the female mosquitoes that really do damage.
All right.
I want to suck your blood are all female.
That means, Chunhyuk, if you were a mosquito, you wouldn't suck blood, okay? Just remember that. Don't do it. All right, very quickly, the fourth statement, true or false? Let's find out.
Humans have 5 bones in the neck.
Seems
Is
like
it
this
true
one's
or
trickier.
false? Yeah. All right, Pine Yeomdong once again the fastest, followed by challengers. Yes, in their Bluetooth.
It's the same.
They're going all X's on this one. They're just going with the same answers. We'll have to find out if this is the false statement. And once again,
Yeah.
all of them get points for this.
But they seemed a little relieved. I think some of them guessed. Some of you guessed, huh? Yeah, I see some nods.
do anyone actually know how many bones there are in the neck?
5?
A little higher? 7 bones in your neck.
I did not know that. Once again,
There
you
you
learn
go.
new things here on Quiz Whiz Junior, right?
All right, so 7 bones. Now, I do believe this is our last statement. Let's get it.
Hollywood produces the most films yearly.
Find out if there are any film buffs out there. Pine Yeomdong says no. What are the other schools going to say? Ooh, finally we have some different answers. All right.
Ooh. So Pine Yeomdong thinks this one is false.
Either they get the only point or everyone else gets it except for Pine Yeomdong. And the answer is...
Oh, wait, let's ask them. Pine Yeomdong, do you know which, I guess, industry or country is responsible?
Mumbai?
Mumbai or Bollywood, right?
That's right.
All right, with this one, Pine Yeomdong was the only school able to get that one with the X on this one. So
Yep.
let's take a look at the recap of the scores now.
Yeah, we have Yes still in the lead. They have 240 points. And following, we have tied for second place, Challengers and Pine Yeomdong with 200. Bluetooth, they did catch up a little bit. They are at 100 points.
That's right, it's quite a close race right now, but we still have the third round coming up next, which is Word Up.
We have round 3 ready for you guys, but one thing to remember about Word Up is that we did change it up a little bit compared to last week. Now it's kind of like a word scramble where they'll be given a topic and 15 scrambled words that fit into this topic, and our contestants have to try to unscramble as many as possible.
But here's the thing, though. The category is very important because let's say there's like a word that's same, like mad and damn can come out, but let's say the category is things others like. Then you can't say mad.
Exactly.
The answer would be damn, right?
Good example, Leshay.
Exactly. I couldn't think of anything else besides the otters. But we'll find out which category we'll be looking at and which 15 scramble words. So get ready, guys. Here's Word Up. My eyes hurt, Angela.
Some of these look like words to me. Our staff did a really good job in scrambling up these words.
That's right, and the category is, of course, summer, which is the season we're at right now.
A very seemingly long one this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I see some of those words as well.
A lot of teamwork taking place.
30 seconds on the clock, guys. Oh, they're getting really busy with this one. Of course, Bluetooth's trying to catch up with this game.
Right. We have less than 20 seconds. Wondering how many of the 15 words our students will be able to unscramble.
Less than 10 seconds. Get
5,
your words in there.
3, and 1.
Markers
0.
down, markers down, markers down.
Boards up, please.
Well, 60 seconds was up, and we got the answers. Our staff members all checked those words, and we got some interesting words and answers, but...
Yes. Before we get the scores, let's actually see what those 15 words were.
All right, let's take a look, guys. And after it was unscrambled, yeah. Now, here's the interesting part, though.
Yes.
Remember how I said category is really important?
Yes.
Well, here's the thing, though. Bluetooth, I saw one answer that caught my eye.
Which one?
The answer was rain.
Okay.
But they wrote Iran.
Well, see, this round is very important because if you can somehow plead your case, you may get the point because another similar case took place where the actual answer was pool.
Right, but...
But they argued that polo is a summer sport, which is absolutely true. Which team got polo?
Polo Bluetooth. The same team that
Wow.
got Iran also got polo. So you guys got the points for that one. So congratulations to you guys. And after all that,
Yes.
we have the scores to count.
All right, we are breaking into the 500s now for Team Yes, and that's 540 points. Next up, we have challengers with 440, Pine Yeomdong in third place with 400, and Bluetooth, a pretty hefty catch-up there, 320 points.
That's right, but we still have one more round in the first half of Quiz Whiz Junior. It's time for you guys to catch up. Here is What Am I? It's now time for the fourth round of Quiz Whiz Junior with What Am I? The Riddler!
Yes, one of our favorites. So there will be 5 riddles given out and a hint given per riddle.
That's right. With each hint, you'll also see some letters popping up there. But here's the thing, though. If you're able to get the answer right with the first hint,
Yes.
then you obviously get more points, 50 points. And the more hints you get, the amount of points you do get will decrease. But there's a catch, right?
What's the catch?
You can only buzz in once.
For the entire riddle.
That's right. So without further ado, we're going to kick off the first hints we're going to get with What Am I? Let's take a look.
I come in many different flavors.
Ice cream?
Pine Yeomdong says ice cream. Ooh, which means Pine Yeomdong no longer has the chance here.
Any other takers?
Bluetooth.
We're going to need
Cake.
Cake. They're still going to go with cake on this one. Man, imagine they got it right.
That would have been amazing. Yes.
Juice.
Juice.
Juice. Man, they're going after the first hints. Oh, which means the challengers are the only ones who can ring it in. Do you want to go to the next hint or you want to answer this? Let's take a listen to our second hint.
I get produced the most in Brazil.
We have O, C, and E up on the board. The other three teams have to stay silent.
Challengers, we're going to give you 3 seconds on the clock. You can either buzz in or not. 3 seconds. Okay, here it goes. Let's hear your answer.
Soccer.
Soccer? Unfortunately, no. All right. You have used up all your chances.
So no team will be getting points for this first riddle. I'm wondering what the answer was.
I think I know what the answer is. Let's take a look at the answer. Coffee.
My favorite.
Although soccer, yeah, you know, they do produce a lot of great soccer players in Brazil, but
Fair enough.
we're talking about beverage, right?
That's right. Okay, so first riddle. It's moot. No points going to any team. Let's get the second riddle, please.
I smile when you smile.
Pine Yeomdong going after the first hint once again.
Mirror.
Mirror. And they're able to get it right.
One letter R was enough to push them. They get 50 points.
All right, very quickly, here's our third riddle.
Please be careful with me.
2 letters this time. Challenger.
Scissors.
Scissors.
Is that the correct answer?
It is scissors. 50 points to the challengers. All right, kudos to you guys. Let's take a look at our next riddle.
Don't leave me where it's hot.
2 letters revealed for us. We have an O and an L. It seems that people are being a little bit careful this round.
That's right. Let's get 3 seconds on the clock.
50 points up for grabs. Okay, playing it a little safe. Let's get our second hint, bringing this down to 40 points.
A long time ago, only royals and aristocrats ate me.
Bluetooth.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Absolutely.
Man, nowadays everyone's been eating that stuff, but back in the days, apparently.
There's a rarity.
That's right. 40 points to Bluetooth on this one. They're catching up. Let's take a listen to our next riddle.
I can make it feel less cold.
Pine Yeomdong.
Coat?
Coat? Is it coat? No.
That's not the answer, which goes to all the other schools now. Challenger said yes.
Blanket.
Blanket.
No.
Oh, that could have been.
Both good guesses. 2 teams left in the running for this one. Yes and Bluetooth.
3 seconds on the clock.
Time's up.
All right. Now, of course, with the next riddle, it is going to be worth 40 points. So yes and Bluetooth. Take a listen to our next hint.
I can turn day into night.
This one's a little tricky.
I heard a what?
Bluetooth.
Curtain.
Curtain.
And they're right. They took
Absolutely.
the chance and they got it. 40 points for Bluetooth.
Great job to Bluetooth on that one.
All right, with this one, they're able to get 40 points, which gives them quite a close match. Nonetheless, is it going to be enough? We'll have to find out, right?
Yeah, let's get the final score tally up for the first half of Quiz Whiz Juniors. We have in the lead, a pretty significant lead at that, Team Yes with 540 points.
Second place, Challengers with 490 490 points.
Great job to our remaining two teams. Pine, Yeomdong with 450 points. And Bluetooth, a great effort in catching up, 400 points.
Pine, Yeomdong, did you guys have fun on the show?
Thank you for every teachers who teach me.
Very nice.
All right. You know, they're always, our students. And of course, so we have Mingyu who wants to say something.
Thank you to my teacher, Lee Jin-young teacher, and Kim Min-sub teacher, and Kim Hyun-jung teacher, and thank you for my friends, Kim Jae-yoon and Shin Han-gyul.
Okay, and the Academy Award goes to Mingyu for this one. His thank you speech.
Was amazing.
And I'm wondering if those teachers are the teachers he needs extra points for.
Yeah, I feel that may be a yes.
All
but
right.
Thank you so much for joining us. Let's congratulate our two finalist teams with a big round of applause.
We are the winners!
I think the speed quiz is a little bit disappointed because the speed quiz, I just passed many things, so I think I can explain more about it, but I think that was a little bit disappointed.
The most fun corner I thought was What Am I? Because it has a lot of kind of intense things on the questions, so yeah.
I think we were a little nervous when we did speed quiz, but it was really fun time to master quizzes and work with our teammates. So I think it was a very, very valuable time to do this program.
We are now starting off the second half of Quiz Whiz Junior, and that brings us to just two teams at the stands now. Basically, one representative from each team will come up, and if they answer the question right, they stay alive.
But of course, I encourage you guys to listen to the questions until the end because
That's right.
there might be a twist at the end. So yes, actually finished first in the first half of Quiz Whiz Junior. I believe Chunhyuk will choose his first opponent. Who is it going to be?
It is Yeomdong.
Yeomdong! It's time. Chunhyuk versus Yeomdong for the ultimate battle of Team Showdown.
Yes, let's get some cheering from each team. Challengers, cheer on Yeomdong, please.
You got quite a big fan base over there, Yeomdong. Also from Team Yes, we have Chunhyuk.
Yay!
They don't look too enthusiastic.
More enthusiasm from challengers. All right, let's see which guy will take it for his team. We have the first question ready. Let's take a listen.
Along with gunpowder, paper making, and printing, this is one of the 4 great inventions of ancient China. Used to navigate at sea and on land, this is a device that uses the
Chunhyuk.
Compass.
Compass.
Correct.
All right, which means Chunhyuk has just eliminated Yeomdong. It's okay, Yeomdong. You can go back to your seat now. But Chunhyuk,
Yes.
it's time for you to pick your next challenger.
I will go in row 9.
Ah, Nahyun. Now, Nahyun, are you pretty confident that you can take out Chunhyuk?
Oh, I think so.
You think so?
You have to avenge Yeomdong now. Well, Chunhyuk, you have to kind of try to defend as much as possible. So, are you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's take a listen to our next question.
A spring is an object that can be pressed or pulled but returns to its former shape when released. This elastic quality is called elasticity. Which of the following do not use the principle of elasticity? Mechanical pencil, stapler,
Microwave oven.
Microwave oven. All right, that's good to know. I don't want my microwave oven jumping around everywhere and things like that. So
No, definitely not. Junyoung, do you have your next opponent in mind?
지연.
All right. So let's get the next question.
That this nation shall have a new birth of freedom, in that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. This is an excerpt from the Gettysburg Address, a speech made by this person. This person grew up the son of a humble farmer, but he became one of the most revered presidents of the United States, leading the country through...
Jiyoon.
Lincoln.
Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is the answer, which means Junyoung, you have been eliminated.
Wow. Jiyoon, you are successful. Now you have your choice to pick your next opponent.
I will compete with G1.
Oh, snap. It's the battle of the G's. Let's take a listen to our next question.
The following statements have one country in common. Please name the country. Mother Teresa worked to help the poor and the sick for about 40 years in this country. In Shi Yao Ji, or Journey to the West, the characters Sun Wukong, Zhu Baijie, and Sha Wujing make a pilgrimage to this country. Independence movement leader Mahatma Gandhi was born in this country.
Ji-won.
India?
India, is that the correct answer?
Yes. Congratulations.
Sigh of relief. Ji-won, was that just a stab in the dark?
No. I was kind of sure, but not really. So,
Which was the giveaway?
the Gandhi.
Gandhi, huh?
That's right. I think for all of us, that was kind of the hint that helped us a little bit, which means, Jiyoon, you have been eliminated, meaning the challengers, they have one contestant left.
It's all up to Yeowon now. If you
Yeowon.
could please come up to the front.
Let's take a listen to our next question.
This is thought to have formed when the universe began, but they are also formed when the center of a very big star falls in upon itself. This is a place in space where gravity pulls so much that even light cannot get out. What is this?
Yeowon.
Black hole.
Black hole.
Absolutely correct. It is black hole.
Which means Ji-won has just been eliminated and the challenger still staying alive. All
Yeowon.
right.
Who do you choose?
Jimin.
Jimin.
Jimin, you still have one more classmate behind you, but you want to end this one early, right?
Yes.
Oh, did you see that smirk?
Like, SJ, of course.
I was a
Come
little
on
bit
now.
scared. I'm a little bit scared. All right, let's see what happens. This is our next question.
This is a place that has been recognized by experts worldwide for its extremely well-preserved ecological system. This was established in Korea per the Armistice Agreement. It is a fortified buffer zone with a width of about 4 kilometers and a length that cuts across the Korean peninsula.
Jimin.
Jimin.
DMZ?
Yes, it
is.
is. The demilitarized zone. That means yes is on top after the first round here with Team Showdown.
that brings us to the end of our first round in the second half. We still have 2 rounds left, but before we move on, a score recap, please.
That's right. So far, Yes is up with 400 points, followed by challengers who have 200 points, but hey, it's not over.
No, 200 points does sound like a lot, but in the remaining 2 rounds that we have left for you guys, you can easily make that up with just one question. Some questions are worth like 300 points.
Exactly. So it ain't over till it's over. Speaking of which, we're going to jump right into round 2, which is Brain Flash. Up next, we have Brain Flash, where your memory is going to be all you need.
That's right.
They're going to be seeing 12 different cards on the screen. We'll have for each team, we'll have one person memorizing as many as possible in 15 seconds.
That's right. And whatever words that they do memorize will be able to help out the covered up person to guess what one word links all those pictures together.
That's right. And of course, the contestants who are not participating in this round have their masks on.
So I think we're ready with all the proper gear. Take a look at the screen. 15 seconds to get all of that in. Got some diverse words this time. 3 seconds.
Yeomdong and Chunhyuk, time is up. All right. Chunhyuk, which word is it?
Crown.
Yep, that was up there.
China.
China.
Or.
Medal.
Yes.
Archery.
Currency.
Marco Polo.
Yeomdong,
Think.
and we're now going to give you 3 seconds.
Does Chunhyuk have any more?
Oh. I don't have it.
All right. All right, so Yes is going to go first. Chunhyuk, you're going to help Jiwon take off her headphones and her mask. Let's look at the hints that you're able to get.
So she's taking a look at the 4 words that Chunhyuk memorized for her. Has to find the one word that she thinks links all of these together in a commonality.
She doesn't look too sure for now. 3 seconds. Anything. Time is up. So which means Jess will be unable to answer this one.
That's right. Covering those up, now let's get Jiyoon freed from her darkness and music.
All right. Yeomdong being a gentleman, helping her out. All right. Your teammate, Yeomdong, was able to get 3 hints memorized. Hopefully this is enough for you. Let's take a look at those hints.
Let's give her eyes a chance to kind of adjust to the light and soak in the 3 hints that they are currency, metal, and China.
It's not a lot of hints, but it might be enough for her to get that one word we're looking for.
Olympic.
Olympics.
Let's see if Olympics is the answer.
Gold is the answer.
Oh,
well,
unfortunately.
you do get gold in the Olympics.
I think the medal
Yeah.
was probably what tipped her off there for that. Okay, so that means no points for the correct answer for either team. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to switch it up. The remaining 2 contestants that could not speak will get their shot at a round of Brain Flash.
That's right, of course. And now for team challengers, it is going to be Yeowon. So it's the battle of the ones again.
That's right. So 15 seconds on the clock. Let's see how many they can memorize. Already down to 10 seconds. A lot of words to take in. 2 and 1.
All right, time is up. Now, Because Yes is still in the lead. Yes will be going first with this one. Chungwon, you are the first memorizer. What is your first word?
Letter.
Letter.
Papyrus.
Papyrus is on there.
Book. Printer.
Printer. So far, so good.
Map. Tree. Cycling.
Hands goes over to Yeowon.
Recycling.
Recycling.
What a difference the RE will make,
That's
right?
right. Another word.
Yeowon, anything else?
Picture.
Picture. She was surprised herself.
Any more? 3 seconds. Okay, so she did get 2 more.
That's right.
Then Yes.
All right. Now, of course, with Yes in the lead right now, Yes will be going first now. It might be just enough help. We'll find out. Chungwon, you want to help her take off her headphones? Chungwon is going to help you out a little bit with the clue words or hint words that she was able to memorize. Hopefully, it's enough for you. Let's take a look. 3 hint words. What word are we looking for?
Unfortunately, we do have limited time to try to guess.
Read.
Read. Okay, that is the answer from Yes. We'll find out later on.
It's time to uncover up challengers. Representative here.
Let's look at those hints.
I think it is paper.
Paper, final answer from the challengers.
The answer, please. Paper is the answer.
That's right. So challengers will be getting the points for guessing that correctly. To be fair, you do read what's on paper.
Exactly. That's
so
right.
good effort from Yes.
Challengers closing up that gap quite a bit right now. The score difference here, we have Yes at 540 points and the challengers with 460 points, a margin of only 80 points. And the next round is going to be big. Why?
That's right. Because one question can shoot you up or leave you lagging behind.
That's right. There's going to be points worth from 100 points, 200 points, 300 points. We'll find out which questions we're going to be getting. All coming up next on Final Battle.
Possibly the most exciting round of all, because at the end of it, we will find out who our quiz whizzes are. And of course, we have questions ranging in a lot of points, meaning that we have no idea who's come out on top.
That's right. Of course, the harder categories are going to be worth more points. So whether you choose the 300 points or the 200 points, 100 points, it's all up to you. Let's take a look at the categories first.
And we get the power to pick the first category to start things off. I am going to go with anatomy for 100.
All right, anatomy for 100. Take a listen to this question.
A study by a professor at Canada's University of Toronto suggests that dinosaurs may have gums and this. Evidence suggests that dinosaurs, just like reptiles living on land, had their teeth covered by gums and this in order to prevent teeth from drying out. With humans, this has more wrinkles than any other part of the body. What is this?
All right, still so far, Yes, and the challengers unable to get the answer. We're discussing the answers right now. Yes.
Lips.
Lips.
That's right. So Chiwon bringing it in. 100 points added for a Yes. It's okay, this is just the beginning.
That's right. We still have more categories up there. But for now, Yes, you have a chance at picking the next category.
Health 100.
Listen carefully to the following dialogue.
You look great these days.
Thanks. I started working out recently.
Oh yeah? What kind of workout do you do?
Well, you adopt certain postures with various breathing techniques to help you relax. It's a great way to train your flexibility as well.
Really? You mind if I join in on this?
Here is the question. The exercise the woman is currently learning is a traditional physical, spiritual, and
Yes.
Yoga?
Yoga.
It was indeed. I would like to think it was our acting that helped them to get that.
As always, for some reason, every time we do act, they do get the answer correct.
So that gives yes, again, with the privilege of selecting the next category.
I want to do 200 country.
Country for 200.
Imported products often have a tag indicating where the said product was manufactured. For example, made in HKG refers to a product made in Hong Kong, whereas made in UK means the product was manufactured in the United Kingdom. For made in NLD, what country?
Yes.
Netherlands.
Netherlands is the correct answer, which means 200 more points added on to yes. But of course, challengers, don't worry. There's still a lot of 300s and 200s. In fact, they're the only ones left on the board right now. You guys can catch up. But for now, yes, it's your turn once again to pick your next category.
Historical figure for 200.
Historical figure for 200.
According to the Guinness Book of World Records, this person is the most portrayed real-life person in cinema, with appearances in more than 160 films. This person is famous for the quote, "Impossible is a word to be found only in the
Napoleon.
Napoleon, says the challengers. That is correct.
That was correct.
200 points added for the challengers. It's getting close once again. So it's your turn to choose the category.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
For 200.
With Britain having chosen to leave the European Union, other nations like the Czech Republic are thinking of following, creating this. This describes the cumulative effect that results when one event precipitates a series of similar events. This is a chain reaction used as an analogy to a falling row of tiles. What is this?
Yes.
Domino.
Is it domino? It is the domino effect.
That's right. Dominoes, just like the game. If you knock one over, it knocks them all over, right?
All right, 200 points added for yes right now. There's still a close match. We still have two, all 300 pointers, so we just don't know what's going to happen just yet. Which one are you going to choose, Yes?
Arts for 300. Please.
Arts for 300.
Hi everyone, I'm artist Kim Yeomdong. As you may know, there are many different forms of visual art. One of them consists in creating motifs or images by assembling pieces of colored paper, glass, metal, stone, or other materials. This has a long history and was particularly used in religious art and architecture.
Yes.
Mosaic.
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 Absolutely correct.
300 points. You're able to answer that with a hint. All right.
Wow. Okay, so that does bring up, yes, quite a bit ahead. But challengers, we do want to close the gap to end the game as close as possible, right? So we do have a remaining category.
That's right. It's sciences for 300. Let's take a listen, guys.
Mosquitoes are said to be able to sense their food from distances of over 50 meters. Their feeding preferences for blood hosts included people who release large quantities of this. This is a colorless gas that is denser than air. What is this?
Do our teams know the answer?
Sciences was never my forte, but yes, it might be.
Methane gas.
No, it's not.
Let's see if challengers have anything.
Challengers?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide.
Absolutely.
We had yes clapping before the answer came out. That was a 300-pointer, giving the challengers a little bit of a less gap between the yes team.
But that does bring us to the end of not only our final round, but of course Quiz Whiz Junior as well.
That's right. And before we do say goodbye, let's find out who the winner is.
So we have yes with 1,440 points, making them today's champion, and a really good run for their money. Challengers challenging them, they brought in 960 points.
Now, of course, yes, you guys came all the way from the first round all the way to the end here in final battle. How do you guys feel with this victory?
So happy.
Awesome.
Well,
Yes,
congratulations to them. Yes, they're able to win. Challengers, you guys came pretty close, though. How'd you guys feel about this show in itself?
It was a good experience.
Challengers, which was your favorite round out of everything you guys did today?
Team showdown.
Team Showdown, the elimination.
He's just like me. He likes the elimination. Rivalry, that's all fun, right? But you guys did an absolutely great job. And kudos to you. But of course, congratulations to Team Yes. They are our Quiz Whiz Juniors.
That's the
All right. Let's hear that one more time. Now, we had a great deal of fun here in our program, but I'm sure there are other schools who want to compete here on Quiz Whiz Junior, right?
That's right. So any future participants interested, you can go check out our website. That's www.arirang.com for more details.
We'll be looking forward to more schools competing here in our program, but until then, do join us here at the same time next week here on Quiz Whiz Junior.